Got some mail. And let's see about what this is here. It's a random piece into my P.O. box. And it's a fidget spinner. Huh. I have never wanted one of those. It says, Mr. Fowler, big fan of yours. Should you ever go out on another show, like Winners Against Winners, you may want this as one of your 10 items so you don't get bored. I seriously doubt that. Alright, seriously. I seriously doubt this will keep me from getting bored. I'll never play with that. Thank you though. Thank you. Thank you though. Last minute. Throwing the stuff into the suitcase, as always.
Are you going to Vermont?
No, not to Vermont. Far, far, far away. Texas. Texas. All the way to Texas where the cowboys are. Luggage, t-shirts for sale, laptop case overstuffed, wizard staffed rolled in t-shirts, and big old camera bag there I'm gonna take as my carry-on.
Before I run away?
Alright. I love you.
I love you.
Aww. I see you when I get back, okay?
Okay.
And say goodbye, Dad.
Bye.
Kisses. Kisses.
Go, Daddy.
Alright, Abby. I love you. Have a good time. You say goodbye? Alright, let's say goodbye to me.
Bye, Dad.
She wants to go see the Cowboys too.
I do.
Next time, I'm not really seeing any cowboys. That's just the Texas.
Texas?
Yeah, next time we'll go see the cowboys together. Alright, hon. Alright, here we go. New venture. 12 days of craziness. Texas, Pennsylvania, first class flight to New York at some point, and Blade show in Atlanta, and then back home. It's gonna be a crazy time. Lose 73 pounds in Patagonia to come back and find out that whenever I go anywhere, my luggage is now the thing that's always overweight. 3 bags, $300. Thank you. Thank you. One down, one to go. Wait a second. Maybe I will see a cowboy on this adventure. Well, I made it here in Texas. Didn't manage to get thrown off a United plane. That's good. Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it, man. You have a great day, okay?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Enterprise. I did not know. I feel so embarrassed. I almost couldn't rent a car without a credit card. I had no idea. That's crazy. I've never owned a credit card. I had no idea you needed one. Looks like I'm blushing. I'm so embarrassed. This whole thing. It's fancy. It's got Bluetooth. This thing's fancy. Look at this. Touch screen. That's fancy. I don't know what it is. Where's the GPS? Has it got GPS? That'd be even fancier. I have no idea how to get to where I am. Yeah, I was a little bit flustered after all that. Almost not being able to rent a car and all my day of traveling. So I decompressed for a minute and then I head to the hotel. Hey, look at that. They got a continental breakfast and a catch your own dinner. My drone is here. I had to order a new drone because I busted the last one running it into a tree Well, I was side slipping up a river in Vermont watching fly fishermen and getting footage and get it all charged for tomorrow's adventure to see Bill Hayes. Texas first impression, very pretty, much greener and nicer than I thought it would be. I thought it'd be a sweaty armpit. Sorry Texas, but it always looks like a sweaty armpit in the westerns. You know, they're so sweaty and so dirty. And it's beautiful here, it really is. Sprinklers! Ah! Ah! Sprinklers! Oh, that felt good. That felt good. I think I'm coming up on 3 miles. Day 2 in Texas. It's sunny. I'm going for a morning run here. Yeehaw! Alright, camera bag's all packed up. Got my bag of Slingshots. I'm gonna head out to Waco, drive over there, see Bill Hayes, and shoot some slingshots with it. See if I can't learn something, and have a good time learning from the master.
In 4.8 miles, keep left.
Why hadn't I cut my hair? No scissors, no time. The gesture had seemed too small. I'd still been a bit angry with him for wedding Molly. So many reasons.
Hello?
Hello, is this Zach?
Yeah. I think I'm here.
No.
How you doing?
Oh, hey, how's it going?
Great.
Nice to see you, finally.
Come on in here, I got
Sure. This is Bill Hayes. He is the man with a slingshot, lighting matches at over 33 feet and sometimes 2 or 3 in a row. The creator of Pocket Predator Slingshots. I will link up his site below. And I found Bill over a year ago when I was practicing to go out on alone and watched his how to shoot a slingshot videos, and that's how I became accurate with the slingshot. So when I found out I was going to Texas, I reached out to Bill and he said he would be more than willing to have me over. And I went over there and we spent the day shooting slingshots. It was awesome. This guy is the real deal. He lit a match for me, then spent the time to teach me his technique so that I could become a match lighter as well. So keep an eye out for it. I'll be posting that lesson here as lesson 2 of how to shoot a slingshot in my How to Slingshot series. It was a good day. My arm was like jello after all that shooting. And in the end, I even talked him into turning a fidget spinner into a slingshot and going for a match light with it. I learned a lot and had a great time. I didn't quite manage to light a match. I hit a couple matches, knocked the heads off of them. So I'm on the road, but I'm not there yet.
Season 3 alone. What was it, 84 days? I'm just kidding.
Yeah. It's funny, they tried to short me, huh? They tried to short me on the show, too. Like, after they kept saying 86 days. I'm like, no, 87. 87.
Right,
They're like, oh yeah,
days.
oh yeah. Alright, so that's Ron, and he's the reason I'm down here in Texas. He puts on this thing every year called the Reliance Expo. 2 days worth of speakers and vendors covering everything from survival to canning food.
So, without further ado, Zach Fowler, Alone, Season 3.
So I spoke for about an hour on both days, so I'm not going to put all of that here. And there's the Mark II duck hunter, and there's the rudder, the shaft, the rubber band that drove it, and there's the propeller. And if you want to see that in action, be sure to subscribe for our new series coming up, 87 Days.
And if you guys get a chance, go check us out on I'm Chris Thorne from the Drop 4 Survival channel, and you can go over subscribe. We do giveaways pretty much all the time, so it's fun.
I'll put a link below for his video so you can watch it there. Well, the show is over. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here, so I'm gonna start packing up. All right, I'm all loaded up, about to head to the airport, big adventure on my first ever first class flight on United. It was so cheap to bump it up, so I did. I wanted to try first class once. Redneck in first class. Not really a redneck, but so that'll be fun. And go hang out with Dan Walwack, and we're gonna do some camping and make some videos, and who knows, shoot some slingshots. And then we're gonna head down to the Blade Show and be hanging out there in Atlanta. So, yeehaw, here we go. I'll never play with that. Thank you though, thank you. Thank you though.